Hey, Brent with Brent's Runabout, checking in for week 3. Actually, going into week 4, we're at week 4 because yesterday was Christmas. And for those celebrating our holidays, happy holidays to you all. Coming into you on Boxing Day, which just so happens to be the first running day of my week 4. If I switch over and share out my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so you should be seeing my training plan now. And yeah, the whole overall week 3 went well. I mean, I was feeling my foot beginning of the week. And then for my first run, I was like, you know what, let me just go out super easy. Just kept a really, just, nice gradual pace and just kind of went out and easy out and back. And yeah, foot felt good overall. I noticed my Achilles a little bit. I don't know if that was just some tightness that was there. And since I was only missing 2 actual running days, sorry, go up. I just came back into my training plan where I would have been had I not missed the days off. Because within that 1 to 4 days missed, you can really just kind of come right back into, which put me at this past Saturday. What's up, sweet pie? Not yet, sweetness. Sorry, daughter chiming in. So I'll keep this short. But yeah, foot felt good. The rest of the week has been going well. I even was able to do my running workout, which was 5 strides during my run back on this previous Monday. The one thing I did change this week, because I noticed the last couple of weeks, was I increased the number of repetitions I was doing for some of my resistance training or RT exercises. So instead of one set of 15, I did one set of 30 reps for deadlifts and also squats. And then finally did some alternating Supermans. And I was actually feeling it going into my 3-mile run. Well, 2.96, which I need to fill that in there. I actually did do the run. And yeah, then my sister and my brother-in-law came in town, did a hip hop class, just some silliness on Christmas Eve, and felt good. Just kind of do something a little different along with my run, which was in the rain. But yeah, other than that, my foot's been feeling great. Got out today for my first run of this week with my wife, my sister, and we just did a follow the leader run where I was leading and I was just taking him through fields, and like we went off into this wooded area I knew about. And we went down a path which I thought went through, and it completely dead ended to a bunch of just pricker bushes. Eventually, my wife found a way to get across the stream, and we found the path that I was trying to get to, and had to go around a down tree. It was, yeah, good time. We had a good time out there, just a bunch of grown adults running around, having good fun. So yeah, it was a bit of a exploration run as well, which made all the best. But anyways, carrying on for the rest of this week, I want to keep it as is. I probably will. I have not assessed the resistance training, but I think once I come to that day, I'll see if I want to up either the reps or maybe do another set. So 3 times 15 reps of deadlifts there. I think that's all. Oh yeah, that's all I'm doing. You know what? I might add maybe 2 hour exercises to that week. Anyways, I'm gonna keep the runs as is because that's been feeling pretty good overall. So I'm not gonna touch that through the next 2 building weeks this week, and then the next week, and then the 6th week is going to be an easy. And then at that point, I'll assess building out weeks probably 7, 8, 9, and then probably a rest week 10. Yeah, easy week 10. And this is built on if I flip over to my other spreadsheet here. So this is my kind of whole high level. I forget if I brought this up in a previous training or previous video, sorry. From really week, again, 35 onward, I was using this particular plan. If you want to take a look at the link, I should probably post that below. Because again, I was curious once we start getting in some of these bigger weeks, what was going on for the long run. This particular plan was doing a 30-mile long day followed by a 20-mile long day. Some of the closer or not so further up runs, more in the middle, was more of a more proper long one. Still some decently long-ish medium runs on that second following day. But that's 29 weeks away at this point, maybe a little more. 30 weeks. What week are we in? Sorry for all the jumping around. Uh, we are in week 4. So yeah, that's 31 weeks off. So I'm not too worried again at this point what that's going to look at. But right now I'm up to my detail plan is up to these weeks. So for week 7, I'm going to aim for my long run will be 3.66 miles or 3.7 miles. The medium distance run 2.29, and then total weekly total 9.15, and then build out 8, 9, and up to week 10. So more on that next week. Again, I'm going to keep it short this week with the holidays. Hope you're all enjoying family time or a socially distanced, responsible family time. I know my sibling and her brother-in-law were more or less quarantined or pretty minimal with what they were doing. And same with us outside of, some grocery runs and runs outside. But again, around here, it's pretty easy to keep our distance when we're out on runs, cross the street. Always got my third around my neck if I need to throw up a quick mask, and got it double layered. To keep it as accessible and protective as well. So, anywho, be safe out there. Hope you're having a good run, good training, and happy holidays to you all. Till next week, happy running.